What's up, guys? It's IT Good Guy signing in for another YouTube video. I'm not gonna do webcams this time, man. My webcam sucks. We got some very choppy video. Right now I'm talking about encryption schemes. This is my first video. I'm just gonna dub this. I'm gonna name this encryption for everybody. Encryption. Let me count the ways. And I've been thinking about this subject, man, because ever since, you know what I'm saying, this NSA spying thing is, I just haven't been able to sleep thinking about it. I'm going to talk about this because I think it needs to be talked about. I don't see all the YouTube videos. I see now SmoothCon and Black Hat and a lot of other different conferences are talking about ways to encrypt the information. And I'm thinking about it as well, because like I say, I want to be able to lock some things away. I got top secret designs, programs I want to work on and stuff, man. You just don't want anybody just having, everything shouldn't just be open. Some people think that open source means literally open source to everything and everything, dealing with government, the whole deal. But some things you just don't want people having access to. I've been thinking about encryption algorithms, encryption software, encryption. And I'm thinking about, different things that can help out, the average user protecting information. Because when it comes to encryption, you need to have several different methods out there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to elaborate on some encryption here this morning. Looking at Wikipedia definition of encryption, and it says right here, it said encrypt redirects here in applied cryptography. Encryption is the process and encoding messages or information in such ways that eavesdroppers or hackers cannot read it, but that authorized parties can in an event create a successful encryption scheme. The message or information referred to as plaintext is encrypted using an encryption algorithm, turning into unreadable ciphertext. This is usually done with the use of an encryption key, which specifies how the message is to be encoded. An adversary that can see the ciphertext should not be able to turn anything about the original message. And it talks about there are two basic types of encryption schemes: symmetric key and public key encryption. In symmetric key schemes, the encryption and the encryption keys are the same. Thus, communicating parties must be able to agree on a secret key before they wish to communicate. In public key schemes, the encryption key is published for anyone to use and encrypt messages. However, only the receiving party has access to the decryption key and is incapable of reading encrypted messages. Public key encryption is also relatively recent invention. Historically, all encryption schemes have been symmetric key, also called private key schemes. Encryption has long been used by militaries and governments to facilitate secret communication. It is now commonly used in protecting information with many kinds of civilian systems. For example, the Computer Security Institute reported that 2007, 71% of companies surveyed utilized encryption for some of their data in transit, and 53% use encryption for some of their data in storage. Encryption can be used to protect data at rest, such as files on computers and storage devices, USB flash drives. In recent years, have been numerous reports of confidential data as customers' personal records being exposed through loss or theft of laptops or backup drives. Encrypting such files at rest helps protect them should physical security measure fails. And the number one rule that I say to myself and I tell everybody: If an attacker has access to your machine before you encrypt the information, that means he has your information. He can get your information. And if he's real good, if he actually knows his stuff, he can get access to your information. That's why I'm calling all hackers of the planet to just start encrypting information. I'm working on several different ways of encrypting your phone calls, encrypting your documents. Not just the public ones. I'm talking about new stuff. We need to have a call for new methods of encryption. That's why the title of this video is called Encryption. Let me count the ways. There need to be infinite ways to encrypt information. There need to be infinite ways of decrypting information. So that's why I'm starting a Rat Tails project. Now, Uncle Sam wants to get in on this. More power to the better. But like I say, I've developed several ways, and here's a program I'm gonna show you guys that I'm working with. It's a totally random number generation method that I'm using. I'm just gonna show a little small tidbit and show you how this program can be, that I'm gonna use it to in conjunction with another program that I'm working with that uses some type of artificial intelligence to encrypt information as well as voice. So guys, if you want to send me a message on this program, if you want the source code, I can't do that. I can't do the source code, but I can do the files and everything. So I better watch out, guys. It's raining and lightning, so I might have to get off this computer here in a minute. The IT good guy, to be the last video he ever does. But this is the first of several videos I'm gonna be doing explaining encryption. So I'm gonna leave the video at the end of this movie. This is gonna be encryption. Let me count the ways. It's one of my first videos. I'm gonna be doing IT good guy. So I'm hoping this everybody to jump on the hacker community as well as the open source community. I have the Rat Tails project. It's gonna be rattails.org. I'm working on it website right now, so I would like you guys to donate. It's gonna be one of the first videos that I do. So this IT good guy signing out for my first and second video dealing with encryption. And just let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. I won't reject any comment. I'm not looking for the internet enemies. This is about solutions, not problems. IT good guy signing out for another YouTube video.